Good morning, Dennis Burns, Fire Behavior Analyst for California Interagency Incident Management Team 2 with your KMP Complex Fire Update, North Zone, for October 8th. Last night at 6 o'clock, 1800, California Team 2 took the North Zone of the KMP Complex. I know this yellow line is a little difficult to see, but this is kind of the dividing line. The fire's been divided north and south. The southwest team still has the south zone, and we've taken over the north zone of the fire. One of the reasons why the zone break is where it is there's a 60-foot tree across the General's Highway here that they haven't really quite figured out what to do with. So this is why we put the zone break here. So anyways, I'll get up to our update from last night. We now essentially have direct fire line all the way up around about this part of the fire. We did a little bit of firing in here last night, just tightening it up to our lines, not a big firing operation. Did a little bit along the General's Highway here, basically from the peak down to the General's Highway. So all this is secured. So the big story today is mop up and patrol and get, hopefully we'll see some black line on the map. But our big concern was securing the community, especially Wilsonia and some of that park infrastructure in there. The best way to protect the structures is locking down the fire's edge rather than try and fight fire in and around the houses. Coming down and around, it's a combination of direct and indirect line along here on the highway. And then once we get below the highway, we've gone direct behind, Montecito and Camp San Joaquin. We've kind of come all the way around below Stony Creek. And then what we're going to do is there's going to be a little bit of indirect line back out to the highway. And then you can see this dozer line here. We're going to take it back down around. And then this ground is favorable, and we'll go direct and bring it back into the highway here, in and around Cabin Creek. So that's kind of what the plan is. What we're looking at today is starting maybe 8, 9 o'clock this morning. We should be getting rain. The event should last about 6 hours. We're looking at maybe up to a 1/4 inch over the fire. It's not going to put it out by any means, but it's definitely going to give us, some opportunities to pick up some of this area a little bit more direct and hopefully protect, the infrastructure that's in there. So that's your morning update for October 8th, and I'll talk to you this evening.